Hello students, welcome to the YouTube channel of Welkin National School, Vasai East. This is Mrs. Deepa Vallakati, the subject teacher of science. Today we are going to learn chapter number 9, Motion and Types of Motions from standard 6th. So, in our day-to-day life, we see many moving objects, correct no? We see many of the things are moving from one place to another, just like the people are walking and the carts are moving, cars are moving. Yes, no, these are all the moving objects. Moving objects are said to be object in a motion. So, any of the object is it moving, that means it is in the motion. Discuss which objects in the above pictures are in motion. See, we can see the football is in the motion, the top is in the motion, and the ball is in the motion, aeroplane is in the motion, and the wheel is in the motions. So what differences are seen in their motions, but all they are not in a linear motion, correct no? All they are not moving in a one direction. So motion, while waiting for a bus at the bus stop, another vehicle appears to be in a state of motion. Yes, no? That means when we are waiting at the bus stop, we can see that vehicles are appearing. That जो हमारे सामने से vehicles गुजरते रहते हैं ना, they are in the motion. On the other hand, when you are in the motion yourself, that means when you are sat in the train or in the bus, and you can see that the other objects around you or which are surrounded you are being seen like they are in the motion, just like जो ट्रीज हैं या फिर रेलवे ट्रैक्स के बाजू में जो हम लोग गुजरते रहते हैं, दैट मीन्स इफ़ वी आर सिटिंग इनसाइड द ट्रेन एंड इफ वी कीप्स ऑन मूविंग, the train keeps on moving, we can see that the surrounding objects and the objects which are outside the window are keeps on moving. Yes, no, this is happens if the object is seen by the observer to change its place continuously. The object is said to be motion. So change of place of an object is called displacement. So if one of the object is been changing its place from one place to another, that we call as a displacement. An object in the motion continuously undergoes displacement. Okay, अगर कोई object motion में है, it continuously keeps on changing distances और displacement होता रहता है, वो जगह change होता रहता है. So what is displacement or what is motion? That the continuous displacement of any object is called a motion. So types of motion, there are many types of motions. First one is linear motion. In the picture 9.3 you can see the linear motion. The train is moving in a straight line, okay, and the car is going in a straight line. That ball we have thrown which comes to the straight line, these are all comes in the linear motion. A train or a moving vehicle on the road may travel in a straight line or in a same direction. So any of the object it is moving in a particular direction, then we can say it is in a linear motion. Okay, an object in a linear motion shows displacement along the straight line. So what is the scenario, that how we can judge that which motion is a linear motion? That if any of the object is moving in a straight direction or in a straight line, then we can say it is in a linear motion. If you stand on a chair and release a ball from the hand, it falls to the floor in a straight. Yes, no? What do you conclude from this? That this is in a straight motion, or we can call it as a linear motion. Compare the motion of the soldiers on a parade or a girls coming down the slide. Okay. So the motion of the soldiers in a parade is same everywhere. Yes, no? जब परेड में हम लोग देखने के लिए जाते हैं, सभी लोगों का सेम मोशन रहता है. During that period, not even a slight difference is seen. कुछ भी आप लोगों को differences नहीं दिखाई देंगे. However, the motion of the girl coming down the slide does not appear to be uniform. But जब एक लड़की स्लाइड से नीचे उतर रही है, स्लाइड से नीचे स्लाइड हो रही है, then we can observe it is not a uniform motion. It is not in the same. That means as she is coming down, the speed is increasing. Yes, no? So it is not in a uniform motion. So the girl come down faster and faster. The speed of her motion goes on increasing continuously. So there are another two motions. What is that? Uniform linear motion, and another one is non-uniform linear motion. See, In the parade you can observe that the people are moving, the soldiers are moving in a same line in the same direction, that is a uniform linear motion. Okay, but when the girl is coming down in the same direction in the straight line, but then too the speed is differ here, that is why this will be called as a non-uniform linear motion. Now let us understand the difference between the uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion. When the distance travels by an object along the straight line in a unit time is the same. Okay, that means कि है ना, जब कभी भी unit time same रहेगा. Example, a car is moving, okay, in a unit of time, that means 1 hour में 1 kilometer, and in 2 hours it will move into the 2 kilometers, in 3 hours, that everywhere the time period is same. But in non-linear uniform motion, that what we can see that when the distance traveled by an object along the straight line in unit time keeps on changing, the motion is called non-uniform linear motion. Understood? Now let us understand about the non-linear motion. The motion is non-linear, जो straight line में नहीं होता है. The motion of an object that does not move in a straight line is called a non-linear motion. That means it may go move in a curved or in any other direction. Okay, so the swing always comes back forth, okay, one end to the other end. It takes about the same time from each swing to oscillate. Yes, no? जब कभी भी कोई swing में हम लोग बैठे रहते हैं, if we are moving in a swing, so it won't take it about to take the same time from each time of the oscillation. This movement of the swing is called the oscillatory movement. Okay, whenever any of the thing is moving in from come to, so that means from forth to back, this we call as a oscillatory motion. Similarly, the movement of the pendulum of the clock का जो pendulum रहता है ना, वो भी oscillatory motion रहता है. Okay, the wings of the birds, that means when they are fluttering their wings, we can see that it will move its wings to the upper side and it will back it to its original position. This is also a kind of oscillatory motion. The vibrating diaphragm of the tabla or drum is also the example of the oscillatory motion. That means whenever we are going to do any of the vibrations or any of the movements in any of the objects, it will come to its rest period in the original position after vibrating it. This comes to in oscillatory motion. The motion of the body is oscillating, that is a swing back and forth is called the oscillatory motion. Okay, in which musical instruments can you see the oscillatory motion? We can see the oscillatory motion in the tabla, sitar, okay, and this drum, etc. Okay, the hands of the clock move in a circular manner. Yes, no? If you see any of the clock, it keeps on going in the circular manner. Okay, and if you see of the giant wheel also, there also it keeps on moving in a circular manner. Similarly, a fan, a giant wheel and a merry-go-round complete each round during the circular round. In our day-to-day life, we come across many examples of the objects that trace the circular paths. Yes, no? The wheels, okay, and the fan, these are all comes in the circular paths. So, which other examples of the circular motions can you tell? Can you name some? Yes, wheel of the potter, correct. So we see from these examples of the oscillatory motion and the circular motion that some objects complete one round in one oscillation in a fixed period of time. For example, 1 minute hand of a clock completes one round in exactly 60 minutes every time, while the merry-go-round also completes every round in the same period of time. Such motion is called a periodic motion. ओके, पीरियोडिक मोशन में क्या रहता है? पीरियोडिक मोशन के अंदर कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट एक राउंड अदरवाइज वन रोटेशन इट विल कंप्लीट इन अ पर्टिकुलर पीरियड, इन अ पर्टिकुलर टाइम, देन ओनली इट विल बी सेड एज अ पीरियोडिक मोशन. The motion of an object along with the circular path is called the circular motion, and again the motion in which the moving object passes through a certain point again and again. कोई एक ऑब्जेक्ट जो ऑलवेज घूमती रहती है और इट कम्स टू इट्स ओरिजिनल पोजिशन इन अ particular time, then it will be said as a periodic motion. One of the example for it is the earth keeps on rotating around itself within 24 hours. Correct? No, this is a periodic tape. This is a periodic motion. Next, another point is the earth rotating around the sun. This is also a periodic motion because it will take a 365 days for completing 1 year. Students, have you been to the garden and have you any time chosen any of the butterflies or the helicopters? Yes, no? So can you please tell me that how that butterfly move from one place to one flower to the another flower? Is there any particular direction? Does it follow any of the particular way? No. So the things which keeps on changing its direction and its time also, it will be called as a random motion. Okay, while chasing the butterfly in the garden, do you run along the definite path or a same direction all the time? No, not really. Butterfly constantly flits from one flower to the another flower. Yes, no? And there is no definite direction of its motion. उसका कोई particular definite direction नहीं रहता है. So such motion is called as a random motion. So the motion that changes its direction along with the speed continuously is called a random motion. The motion of the players in a game of the football is also of this type only because they have to move that places where the ball goes. Correct? No? And the ball does not go to always in one direction. This is also a random motion, another random motion example. Okay? And the crawling baby, the crawling baby can move to the any of the directions and it can change its speed also. That is why it is also another example of the random motion. Now let us understand the speed. The bus covering the distance of about 200 kilometers from Solapur to Pune. That means एक बस है जो है ना 200 किलोमीटर्स का डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल कर रहा है. दैट मीन्स इट इज़ फ्रॉम सोलापुर टू द पुणे. इट हैज़ टेकन द 5 hours. ओके, so how much distance does the bus has covered in 1 hour? It has to be calculated in this way, that speed equals to distance travelled upon time required for travelling the distance. So unit of speed we will gonna be denoted in the kilometers per hour, otherwise meters per second. Now let us solve this example, that speed equals to distance travelled upon time. Yes, no? So here the distance travelled is how much? That is 200 kilometers, and it within how many hours it has been completed? 5. So 200 divided by 5, which comes to 40. It means that the bus has travelled 40 kilometers per hour. While solving this example, we take the ratio of the distance travelled in the time required to traverse that distance. So for this ratio, we come to know the distance travelled by the bus in 1 unit of the time, that is 200 upon 5. When I cancel it, I will get 40. That means 40 kilometers per hour the bus has travelled. So the moving object may not have only one type of motion. So what we have learned in this chapter, that all the moving objects may not gonna be in a same type of motions. That motions will gonna be differ. It may be of linear motion, uniform motion, non-uniform linear motion, or it may be of oscillatory motion. It may in the circular motion. It may in the periodic motion also, otherwise in the random motion also. And exclude that, we have also understood about the what is the speed and how the speed has to be calculated. Children, thank you for watching this video.